Inspiration, inspiration, inspiration. It is needed in a nation and is one of the few things that does not cause reparations. While it definitely needs an abbreviation, inspiration can and will lead to elation. How many times has inspiration been mocked? How many times has inspiration been laughed at? How many times has inspiration been scorned? I can tell you the answer, ladies and gentlemen, and it is far too many times. One of the ways it's laughed, mocked, and scorned is in misconceptions. And I'll be talking to you about 3 misconceptions out of millions. The first misconception is that inspiration is just in the air. You can just catch it. I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that is not how it works, because inspiration is an abstract feeling, meaning you can't physically feel it, but you can emotionally feel it. The second misconception is that inspiration is evil. Now, inspiration is neither good nor evil. It is a tool, and depending on how you use a tool, the end result can be seen as either good or evil. The third misconception is that inspiration does not exist. Now, we have inspired, we have been inspired. There's so much evidence of inspiration existing. And while some people find inspiration really useful, and other people find it as useless as a screen door on a submarine, the point remains, inspiration exists. Now, my mother, Richard Branson, Nelson Mandela, what do they all have in common? The answer is simple. They've all inspired me in some way. Because inspiration does not come in one set face and one set form. No. Inspiration can come in all sorts of different shapes, sizes, and colors. Now, my mother, she has been there for me since day one. She has taught me to read, to write, and to speak. But the most important thing she has taught me, ladies and gentlemen, how to make your own decisions. Because if you can't make your own decisions, your life goes downhill. Now, speaking of downhill, Richard Branson, commonly known as CEO of Virgin and very rich man. Well, not many people know this, but he was actually a high school dropout and was struggling to make a living. But he never gave up. He is where he is today because he didn't give up. Because when you give up, ladies and gentlemen, it's like trying to stop a tornado with a fan. All you're doing is making it worse. But if you keep fighting, ladies and gentlemen, you can make the situation better for yourself. You will make the situation better for yourself. Now, speaking of fighting, Nelson Mandela fought for his own beliefs of racial equality and spent 27 years in prison because of his beliefs. But it's shown how much difference one person can make. Because as I look upon you, ladies and gentlemen, I see faces of all sorts of different shapes, sizes, and colors, and it's a marvelous sight. Now, with inspiration, we can change, because human beings are imitating creatures. That means we'll see something, we'll learn, and then we'll do it ourselves. That's why I believe with inspiration, we can change. I believe with inspiration, we can become better people. I believe with inspiration, we can have better actions, better mindsets, better reasoning. I believe with inspiration, we can be the people of tomorrow. Now, let's inspire our communities, our society, and our world.